Well, when me and Doris went on vacation, we decided we needed more than recreation, so we enrolled ourselves in a Bible camp retreat. I got the directions and we took off. It only took 6 hours to get completely lost way back up in the hills of East Tennessee. It was getting real dark and I was starting to fret, and Doris said, "Looky yonder, bet that's it," and she pointed to the lights from this little church back in the bush. Well, an old man met us, I said just two, and he escorted us down to the very first pew. I said, "Doris, I don't think this is the right place," and she just said, "Oh, hush." Well, they preached some sermons and they sang some songs and they preached some more and went on and on. They nearly wore me out. I had about all I could take. Then they pulled down the shades, things quieted down. This guy next to me punched me, said, "Here, pass this around." I turned and looked, and son of a gun, he handed me a snake. It was a night that me and Doris went running through the forest, back up in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, we started making tracks when they broke out the Diamondbacks. Sure scared the devil out of poor old Doris and me. He said, "Take it, man, don't you believe?" I said, "I believe, all right, I believe I'll leave." And I reached for Doris and she'd fainted white as a sheet. Well, I couldn't pick her up and I couldn't find the door, and them rattlers was crawling all around the floor. And friends, that's when the spirit hit my feet. I started running down aisles and bouncing off walls like somebody teed off a new golf ball in a tile bathroom. Friends, I was moving on. I'd run past Doris every minute or two. I tried to shake her to wake her, but it wasn't no use. For a while there, I thought the Lord had called the poor thing home. And then someone dropped a big un in her lap, and Doris come to, and something in her snap. She grabbed that thing by the tail and started swinging it around her head. And then she gave it a crack like Lash LaRue, and its head came off and sailed across the room, and she did a tap dance on the rest of them suckers till they was all dead. Well, I grabbed her by the hand and we headed for the car. She hollered to the preacher, "I don't know who you are or where you've come from or how you ever learned to preach. But let me tell you something, you old raggedy scamp, you don't know nothing about running no Bible camp, and me and my husband are on our way to Daytona Beach." It was the night that me and Doris went running through the forest and back up in the hills of Tennessee. Well, we started making tracks when they broke out the Diamondbacks. They sure scared the devil out of poor old Doris and me.
Thank you very much.